Hello guys, we have a Lego Star Wars review for you today. What do we have? It is the Resistance ITS Transport. Now you might be looking at this going, I don't recognise that from Star Wars. Well, it depends how much of a Disney fan you are really. So this vehicle here is from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It exists both in Walt Disney World in Orlando and in Disneyland Resort in California. So when Disney made those new movies, some of you love, some of them less so, they created a planet called Batuu. On Batuu there's a bunch of rides, attractions and experiences that you can do, and one of them is the Rise of the Resistance attraction. You may have heard of it. If you're a Disney fan, I'm sure you're well aware of it. It's currently the most popular ride they have. So on that ride it includes a bunch of different separate attractions and rides, one of which is this transport. This takes you between two of the stages of the ride. It doesn't actually feature in any of the movies, books or comics that I'm aware of. So it was specifically chosen and built and designed for the land. So make of that as you will. Some will love it, some will hate it. Me personally, I haven't ridden it yet, but from the videos I see, this is everything that I want. So let's put it around the back. Look at the back of the box. This is kind of how it's situated on the actual ride. I'm going to show a couple of features there. And if you do purchase this, you get to unlock this ship within the game. So here we are with a built set. I'm going to start with the minifigures first. We have 4 figures. Starting on the right hand side, we have a Gonk droid. Everyone loves the Gonk droid. It's built with a couple of simple studs, not much to it, but you can never say no, although obviously it's very oversized compared to everything else. Here we have an astromech droid, that's all it's called, no specific name. Here is Lieutenant Beck. Again, I don't believe he exists in any form of actual Star Wars lore up to this point. He's quite well moulded, love the headpiece. He pilots the ship, well no, he doesn't pilot the ship, he captains the ship. But yeah, no, pretty awesome. And then here is another character that is completely unique to Galaxy's Edge, and her name is Vi. She kind of skulks, I guess, around Batuu, just trying to hide from the First Order. I mean, she's got really nice, vibrant colours. I mean, look at that hair. Absolutely stunning. A little bit of printing on the back, but yeah, I really like this set. Although, once again, unless you've been to Galaxy's Edge and Disney World or Disneyland, it doesn't mean a lot to you. So the most important thing is the ship. Now, does it look like a Star Wars ship? Yes, to a degree. I mean, it's actually quite colourful for a Star Wars ship. Star Wars ships tend to be just grey, really grey. As we wind this round, there is more colour to this than we're used to, but it's pretty and I like it. On the back here, a lot of thrusters, really like those. On the back here, if you're wondering what this is a viewpoint that you can see out of in the attraction. It got a couple of stud shooters as well at the back, just for a little bit of play function for kids. This is available in the parks, so this is a daddy, I've seen it, can I buy it? On the front, again, some more stud shooters, and that is where the cockpit would be, although obviously it would be a lot larger than that. So, shall we open this bad boy up, shall we? So at the front, if we pull this up, look at that. Now, bizarrely, in this cockpit, which is really tiny, you can't even see it, there's actually, at the very front, a little screen for the character to look at. You put it in there when you build in, but I don't really see the point, really. It's, yeah, can't really see it. But anyway, Lieutenant Beck goes in there. We shut him away. You know, standard stuff. So, here, in the middle, a couple of studs holding it together. Simply lifts off, and then we get to see inside. Inside here, technically, there's only actually 16 studs there for characters to stand on. But there is this little block that you can remove to make a bit more space. Within here just holds a couple of guns. On the side here there is an access panel. This is how you'd get onto the attraction at the Disney parks. You pull this one down here, move this one up here, and then the characters can get in. Now, is a little bit shallow. They can just about kind of fit in there if I chuck her in. But you have to make sure you do it the right way around because that sticks out. So you have to actually shut that one first and then move that one up. It does the same thing both sides. So I quite like this set, but is it only because I love Disney? Possibly. If it wasn't attached to the attraction, would I be buying this? I doubt it. It's £90, which is very hefty. It's got that Star Wars price tag that we hear of. Another issue with it, it's a Star Wars transport. It's a transport in the ride. It's meant to be a transport now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this up and show you how much space those characters have. There they are. The two robots and Vi, kind of just there standing ridiculously closely together. There is no actual space for them to actually really do anything. So if you've been to the parks and you want a bit of merchandise to bring home, this is a cool set, especially if you like Lego. It's going to look quite cool on the shelf. I almost kind of want to show it like this because of all the thrusters. Seems kind of wasted looking at the front. It's quite cool, but if you are a Star Wars fan but aren't a Disney Parks fan, then this is a miss for you guys. £90 is very steep, and because it seems to be quite exclusive to only 1 or 2 shops, I haven't seen it drop in price either. Will it hold its value? Maybe, but only again with the Disney folk, I assume. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. This was my first Star Wars review I've done. Yeah, completely bizarre build. Why Lego made this? I don't know. I mean, I'm a massive Disney Parks fan, so I'm well happy, but from an actual, just a normal standpoint, it's a very bizarre decision by Lego. Disney must have like kind of elbowed them and go, guys, if we give you this wad of cash, design it, make it. Just advertising for Galaxy's Edge, I assume. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Bit of a weird one this, but till the next time. I knew there was one more thing. Like, comment, subscribe. That's the thing, right?